The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the Familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong. Familia strong. Familia streams about to start, he's on his way. Let's play, laugh, love the Jersey way. Familia strong. Familia strong. The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the Familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome in, everyone. So good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome. Look at how many people we already got. Look at this. Already such a good morning. Already seeing all these beautiful names. I mean, come on. So nice. So nice. Let's start it off. We got Shelly. We got Robert. We got Alli. We got Jenny's little treasure. We got Nina. Nina, hi. We got Alex. Alex, we got Lion Spear. Welcome in. We got Luna. We got Luna. We got Arborita. We got Blossom. My goodness. We got Nate. Nate, welcome in. We got Fiona. We got RileyKSGaming. Everybody's here. Everyone's here today. Look at that. Look at that. So good. How's everybody? I hope everybody's having a beautiful and great Thursday. Today, my family comes over. We tell them, and then it's your guys' turn. It's almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Hayes, I haven't started yet. Hayes. Naomi, welcome in over there on the Twitch side. Well, what an entry. What an entryway for Hayes over here. Hayes, welcome in. I definitely see you. Phaelyn, good morning. All right. We gotta, you know, Hayes is starting everything. Let's do the new member hype song. Let's do this real quick for all the new gifted memberships that are being given out right now. Thanks to Hayes. We want to say thank you. We want to welcome you into the member side of the Familia for the next month. Welcome in. Check out the cooking videos. Check out the stuff. Use those emotes. Come and hang out, right? Wait, we can't hear music? Wait, really? Okay, okay. Do we tell him no music? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Give me a moment. Let me reset the audio tracks. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Streamlabs sometimes. It's so hard because I can hear it. You guys can't. The worst part, and I know Riley knows what I'm talking about, it shows that audio is going out. You know, if it didn't show the audio is going out, it's easy to tell. Okay. All right. I finished resetting the audio track. Let's try this one more time. Gotta, edit everything out. I'm gonna do like new. This stream will no longer be on stream because failure has happened. It can be misleading, right, Riley? I check everything every morning, make sure all the stuff, those little audio things are actually working. It shows that it is. And all right, I resetted the audio track. Let me know if it's working. We're gonna try this again. Hayes, wait a minute. Hayes, another 50. Dude, Hayes, you're scaring me now, okay? You're scaring me when you get like this, Hayes. You're scaring me. I'm worried. Here we go. Okay. Is it working? Nancy T, welcome in. Is it working?
Welcome into the wildest ride. We're here together on the winning side.
Okay. All right. Let me try this again now that we have music. Welcome in to all the new gifted members. Welcome to the member side of the Familia. Make sure that you check out all the cooking video, all the challenge video, all the past stream member stream that we do on the Wednesday. Make sure to join us. Make sure to use those emotes that everybody loves. Make sure you use them. Well, thank you so much for wanting to hang out, and we hope that you have a great time.
Come on, let's light up this dream. Welcome to the Familia. Throw those hearts, feel the euphoria. New member, high five. Let's ignite. Everyone show some love, alright. Welcome to the Familia. GerseGames community where we all belong. New member, high five. Let's ignite. Everyone show some love, alright.
Well, I'm pretty sure one of those is for the big carriages, right, Hayes? I'm pretty sure. Unless Hayes, yeah, there it is. Ugh. We haven't had carriages in a while. Sometimes I think you guys are moving on from those yucky challenges, but no. But I guess not. Let me write it here real quick. And Nesta will bring that as soon as she can. Okay. Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. What a morning already. Failure on audio. This didn't work, but now it's working. And we won the Luna Na song. Okay. It has been requested that we play the angelic melodies of one of our mods. The angelic sounds of Luna Na. Come on, everybody, join the Luna Na. Where's the Luna Na emotes? There they are. Luna Na Na. Oh my goodness. What was her name? Luna Na Na? Am I not saying that right? Goodness, we got carrot juice, we got music, we got stuff happening already this morning. My goodness, I got family coming over later, and yeah, and it's another busy full day today here. How are you guys? Morning so far, or afternoon for other parts of the world, or slash sleepy time, other parts of the world. Genki, welcome in. Uh, it's gonna be a fun day already. Hayes making sure of that. Hayes is already making sure of all of that today. Uh, just working. Me too. Working over here, you know. Let's see. Hayes. Where's Peter? I'm gonna report you to Peter. My goodness. Uh, I saw the thumbnail. I saw the thumbnail. I saw the thumbnail. I love it. Did my grocery shopping and making a real breakfast? Real breakfast. What does that mean? Low vacation? Oh, that's right. Alli's on vacay. Alli's on vacation. Alli's on vacation. Alli's on vacation. Alli's on vacation. Yay. Alli's on vacation. I like that. That's awesome, Alli. Vacation time. Vacation time is so nice. Kids off at school, and now I have a few hours home alone. All right. I need my mods to find me the link for Argo. Blame Argo, because my good friend Argo, I think I could call you my good friend, right? My good friend Argo dropped a video yesterday revisiting his Animal Crossing island, and I watched it all, and he's planning to coming back to streaming, here and there, you know. He always puts family first. One of the biggest things that I'm always very proud of Argo. Uh, he's been taking a little leave of absence from his YouTube channel because he he wanted to put time for family. And he talks about it in his last video. He talks about, you only get this moment once, and I completely understand. I completely do. You know, I see my daughter growing up every day. Yeah, this is my full time. This is where I make my income to support my family through all the help of all of you guys. But Argo spoke very well in his last video, revisiting his Animal Crossing island. Telling you what, there was some pathing there, that fake looking bridge with pathing. Oh my gosh, so many cool things, and especially that a lot of us are taking again a journey to Animal Crossing, but are very and seeing the Nog Nook. That you need to, if you do that in stream, we gotta play that again, Argo. We gotta play that again. But if you like Animal Crossing and you're looking for more content creators to watch, make sure to go over there, click on that link, and subscribe. Subscribe. Don't know how often he's gonna stream, but he's planning. And I like that. I used to watch Argo all the time, and he used to also stream Dinkum. Maybe a little Dinkum on the Switch. And maybe Argo will stream Dinkum too. I would love to see more Argo Dinkum too, because he used to do that too. For Argo, truly, I want to say, I respect all the decisions you made in behalf of your family, for your kids, everything. And I know I mentioned it in the past, all the time, especially when you took your absence. We were gonna miss you. Um, but family is important. And I'm very proud decisions that you made to support your family, to take care of your family, to make those memories with your family, and that you're still doing that today. And I want to do that too. No, I can't quit. I can't stop the machinery, right? But it's very important to always make memories with your loved ones, families, kids, everything. And and thank you for being a source of inspiration for me when it comes to that matter. That it is important. But also, welcome back to the YouTube scene, and I hope that you continue to have fun making videos or live streams. And I can't wait to pop in one of them and say hi and see what you're up to and hear stories. So truly and be that husband and father that you are and continue to be that. 'Cause it is important, and I think more people need to see that and hear that, so we can motivate more fathers to be exactly that, be there for their family and their kids, and still game and still can play games, but also be amazing fathers to their families. So, thank you for that. And that is our goal right there, guys. So make sure, make sure to check it out. Make sure to check it out. Also, we gotta celebrate here. We gotta celebrate Tina Dawson, celebrating 22 months. Thank you to everyone in this amazing community. Well, Tina, you make it amazing. You make it also. You make it special too. And thank you so much for wanting to be here, hanging out, and bringing such amazing comment like that inspire and motivates me, to do what we need to do, to hang out, to create the content, and to create as much as we can a special place. And there we go. That is Tina Dawson. And Tina, we love you. We love you. What a morning. What a morning. And what you guys think of the new streaming look for fall and winter? Sometimes the wives dress people out, and she's like, you know what? It's fall. You should start dressing better for spring. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Seriously? Yeah, I know I wear a lot of t-shirts, but it's fall. It's fall time. Yeah, you can look a little more fallish. I'm like, fine. Uh, I'll start dressing a little more fall like. She liked what I did yesterday, so here we go. So you may see more shirts like this on stream. I mean, just sometimes you gotta make the wife happy, right? You gotta make the wife happy. She's probably tired of seeing me on the same shirts all the time. So it's just like, let's do a little rotation. So expect a little more flannel shirts throughout the fall, maybe winter season. So you may be seeing a little more like that. So hopefully you guys like it. Now and then I still wear the t-shirts and stuff, and the Familia shirt and the logo shirt and all that stuff. I mean, we'll continue to wear that. But we're gonna do the little fall look for Nestor, right? Happy wife, happy life. That's how it boils down to, right? Looks like people are coming over later. Well, that too. I mean, yesterday we had a lot of videos, we're making, and now we got family coming over, and it makes life easier. Argo, 100%, right? Happy wife, happy life. I mean, it's so true. It's so true. It's so true. Very fetching, Jersey. Oh, thank you, Fiona. Thank you. You look comfy, cozy, Jersey. I love flannel shirts, by the way. I know. I wear them during winter all the time. I just, give me a flannel shirt, give me a little t-shirt underneath, some jeans, some boots, and we're good to go for all winter. You match, you look good, and one of my favorite seasons is here. It's literally fall. No one take this the wrong way, but one of the reasons I like the fall season and to winter, I feel like everybody looks better. Everybody looks nice. It doesn't matter where you go. Everybody looks nice. Everybody's wearing their sweaters, their hoodies, their different layers, and I just feel like the whole world looks so like you go out and you're like, man, everybody looks nice out here. I don't know what it is. Well, again, I'm not saying that people look bad throughout summer or nothing like that. I just feel like everybody looks like really cool during fall. I think it's the layer system. People wear their scarf and their stuff, and they got their cool jackets. And I don't know. It just I feel like everybody looks really. I think everybody looks really cool. Jackie, welcome in. Jackie, welcome in. Let's see. What do you mean Riley? Riley, sometimes we talk for a little. This is the moment for me to catch up and talk and see how everybody's doing. Before I get distracted, and then people say, "Hey, you're not reading chat." We're doing it now, doing it now. And still welcome everybody in. Uh, you rang. You know what? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna start playing then. Okay. We're gonna start playing the game. I was wondering why no t-shirts. Hey. Exactly. See, Fiona gets it. So sometimes we start right away, and today we had a little more to talk about. We had Argo. I'm explaining why my look might be different before I start getting messages like, "Hey, why you look so cool, Jersey?" Hey, it's the wife. The wife. Give it to the wife. Props to the wife. I'm just explaining. We did some song. Uh, OMG, come, Riley. Fine. Yes, really. Hey, I'm just repeating what my wife said. If she says that I look good and cool like this, hey, I'm not gonna complain about that. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many content creators get different. We get weird DMs sometimes, and this one, I won't say who it is, but this one has happened, and this was a true one, and they're like, why you wear the same shirt every day? Don't you wash your shirt? First of all, just because I have a GerseGames logo shirt doesn't mean that it's just the one shirt. I got like 3 different ones, right, with the same logo, and then they got the old logos, and and people think that I don't do laundry. I'm like, I do laundry. We do laundry in the house. I got multiple shirts of the same shirt. It's like a uniform, right? It's so funny, but you get DMs like that, and you're like, guys, it's not the one shirt all the time. I'm not wearing the same shirt for 5 days straight. I got multiple shirts. It's like, so he changes 5 times a day. Oh, that I do. Let's not to bring Alli. Don't bring that luck. Don't Fiona and Alli. Don't bring that up. Come on. Goodness, we're not gonna go in that rabbit hole again. Just because some of you wake up and wear the same clothes as soon as you wake up to nighttime, doesn't mean that the whole world's the same. Okay? We dress for occasions and moments. All right. I'm not gonna get sucked into that conversation again. Moving on. Jer said, when was Nestor's last eye appointment? Why? What, you think she's wrong? Are you saying Nestor's wrong about me dressing like this and looking nice for stream? I'm gonna tell Nestor you said that. Oh my gosh. I'm like, Nestor, Fiona doesn't agree that your choice in wardrobe is correct. I'm gonna let her know. I'm going to let her know. Hey, Duggo. Hey, Dougie. I'm gonna tell Nestor. What? What you gonna tell her, that you're Riley, that you don't agree with her too? I'll let her know. We got Riley and Fiona not agreeing with Nestor's choice of wardrobe for me for streaming. I'll let her know. Okay, who else wants me? Who else doesn't agree with Nestor on the wardrobe scenario? I'll let her know. I'll let her know. I'm like, you know, Riley and Fiona did not agree of me wearing flannel on stream. You know? Oh yeah, now you change your tune, Riley. Sure. Sure. Didn't sound like that when you wrote it. All right, guys. We are going to hopefully complete this part of the farm from Rain today. So as you can see, this is Rain's area, right? We got the nice, beautiful sign. We got the parking lot over here that we got the unloading supply here area that we still haven't done, but we need to do that. Actually, I may even do a bridge here, maybe to kind of like, don't know if I'm gonna do that yet, but maybe we do a little row over here so they can pick up the produce. Maybe, haven't decided that, but I thought about that yesterday when I was looking at the map. But the most important part, we got Rain's area, right? And then we go across here, and then we got the farm. You can see the layout is gonna end about right here. So we're gonna finish this. We gotta tweak a little bit of the walkway of the bridge. It feels a little too much gumwood, so we gotta figure out what kind of fence will look better. We're gonna try a little bit of tin. We're gonna try just something that it makes it feel lost, but I'm gonna worry about that later because those are kind of like little details at the end. We do definitely gotta take out 2 more spaces of the mountain on the side so we can have a better walkway, so that we can do the road of the orchard that is then gonna go in the back, and then it's gonna go in the side as well. So we gotta work on that too. Other than that, I feel like we're doing a good job for, you know, the style of what we want. Funny what doesn't see it, don't forget that we have the little railroad section here going around in the middle of the farm, and they can stop, unload real quick, and then keep going. So I think this is gonna work. No, how Nestor say how good looking he is. Wait, you don't think, you just think Nestor's wrong on that too, Riley? Jersey, they want Jersey's flannel shirt merch. I don't know if the store has flannel shirt. I mean, I can check, but I don't think they got flannel shirts. Man, if they do, I gotta get me some. I gotta check. Okay. Let me see. Leanne Floyd, welcome in. Leanne Floyd, welcome in. And Sherry Cola, welcome in. Sherry Cola, welcome in. Poor Riley. Hey, I just reading. And she said, Nestor said how good looking he is, Luna. And I'm like, does it seem like some people agree with that? All right. All right, let's go ahead and do what we need to do here. Yeah, let's go ahead and plant the remaining of the stuff that we need, and we're gonna go from there. DD, welcome in. Trucker, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you guys today? Let's go ahead and grab what we need right there, right here, and go here. Welcome everyone. Today's goal is to actually finish the farm, so then we can start working on Erwin's animal farm. Basically it's gonna be the same layout because Erwin and Rain made the designs the same, and whatever we made on this side we're gonna make also for Erwin, but instead of the crops gonna be animals. At least the idea should be similar on that. So hopefully we get that to work very well. All right. We got Cherry Cola today. Let's not forget Cherry Cola freak. You know, she gets a little nervous when we don't save for long. Last stream, we basically didn't save anything until the very end. We'll try to be a little better. No promises. But we'll try to be a little better on that front. That way, Cherry Cola doesn't have... you know, we don't want to give her stress. We don't want to stress her out. So we'll try to be better, you know. And if just in case Neil is listening, Neil, get over there into Cherry Cola's Dinkum Island. My goodness. Get over there and put your footprint down. Just dropping that. Making sure Neil knows, you know, that she needs to go over there. All right, we're putting the all-season fertilizer first. Okay, so now we gotta go on the next wave of stuff here. Bigger area than the crops. No, it'll be about the same size. It'll be about the same size, Riley. And I gotta keep everything the same. You know, it'll be about the same size. No bigger. It's just gonna be a few animals, you know, in the pens out there. You know, maybe 2. Something like that. You know. Actually, there are not many animals, so they could technically have bigger areas. Maybe just 1 square, 1 square, 1 square, 1 big square, right? I don't have to have like the big separations and stuff. So we'll see, but the space should be the same. So we'll see what we can make happen. Okay. So we need more seeds here. Over here. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so back here we're gonna do pumpkin, and we're gonna do definitely no cabbage. We want to do watermelon. We definitely want to do tomatoes and watermelon, tomatoes, and potatoes. I think I want to do like that. Okay, so we're gonna plant those 2, and then those 2. We definitely need the wheat, and we pretty much planted everything, I believe. Now I believe we got everything. Got the sugarcane. Oh, green bean. I think green beans I haven't planted back here. Okay, let's get some green bean. I think between what we had in front of Rains and now back here, I believe we get everything over here. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna do 2 big sections here. One is gonna be, oh my gosh, I didn't get, I can't believe that. Pumpkin, watermelon, potato, tomato, wheat, and green bean. Okay. All right, let's do this. They're gonna start breeding, Jersey. I'm gonna keep the males and females separated, so there's no breeding, no shenanigans in my islands. Okay. No fun zone, but you still need to sleep. I'll sleep when you come back from the no fun zone. Okay. When you come back. When you come back from the no phone zone, that's when we'll sleep. All right, that's our mark that we're gonna sleep. Okay, that is what we're gonna do. Okay, now the moment has arrived. The moment that Hayes has been waiting for. To you we present the fall drink of this season in GerseGames.
No more green,
The carrot
green,
juice.
green juice. It is now carrot juice. No more green, green, green juice. It is now carrot juice. No more green, green, green juice. It is now carrot juice. It's getting warm, warm carrot juice. He has to sugar it in.
All right.
No more green, green.
Well, we hope
juice.
that everybody's grabbing their carrot juice this morning.
Green, green juice.
With and don't forget to add your turmeric and your ginger into your carrot juice. It's supposed to be very good for you.
Warm, warm carrot juice. He has to
Doesn't mean that it tastes good. It's supposed to be really good.
Green, green, green juice. It is now carrot juice. No more green, green juice. It is now carrot juice. No more green.
We also want to say thank you to Alli.
Now carrot juice.
I gotta stop listening to
Warm,
Alli.
warm carrot juice. He has to sugar it in.
I gotta stop listening to Alli. Seriously, I'm getting more in trouble, and we're doing crazy things every time we listen to Alli. Mods, please don't let me forget. Every 5 minutes, just something. Tell me, hey, we don't let this get too cold. I mean, too cold, too warm. Okay. Yeah. Between Alli and everybody, that is it's pretty bad. Okay. You're welcome, Alli. I used to listen to Alli a lot, but I think I gotta start. Wait, can you plant the pumpkin like this? Okay, farmers, Dinkum farmers. I won't be able to make it for the rest of the stream. Tonight's stream. I start my first day of work until 9 p.m. Hey, it's first day of work. It's very important. Congratulations. That is very, very important. And technically, I haven't even ordered one yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. My Dinkum farmers, pumpkins. Can I actually plant? Don't they grow in a specific way and you're supposed to leave space? Am I doing this wrong for pumpkins? I mean, and watermelons, right? Pumpkin seeds need one space on size for shoots. Okay, thank you, Nancy. I had a feeling, Nancy, and I was like, wait a minute. And I think watermelon is the same, right? See, this is why Nancy's here. This is why Nancy is in every content creator Dinkum stream, because her knowledge has no bound. Sometimes we gotta look towards super dedicated Dinkum players, right? I mean, I may design okay in Dinkum, but the rest of my knowledge is not good. It's not good. It's not good. Okay. So we need, pumpkin need one space size for shoes. So you plant one pumpkin and you need one space in front, back, side, and side. Correct? Correct. Okay, so if I'm thinking this right, I put this one here. That's gonna get that, and that's perfect, right? This one's gonna be a little bit trickier. Okay. So then, getting ready. I just woke up though, and I woke up early, so I have time to play video game. But your face saying yuck. Yeah. The song is trolling me, Leanne. The song is trolling me. Craft Joy, welcome in. Okay, so if I plant, if I plant this one here, it's gonna get this one, and this one, right? And then if I plant this one here, at least it's gonna get that side. Then this, I don't know. This is gonna be a nightmare. I guess you gotta do pumpkins in a specific type of way. Okay, so this one's gonna grow there. Okay. If I go this one here, that is gonna get this side, this side. This one is getting here. I need to get this. We'll get this, this, and this. This will get this, this, and this. That one. But I need one here to get this one and this one. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this in a whole different way. Because I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, we're gonna make it rain. And no. Okay, let's do next day change. Okay. Okay. All right. This was gonna be a little trickier. So what I'm doing is, yes, I undid all my other work, but it's fine. All right. So this shoot never grew here. It never came this way. Okay. Man, pumpkins are not easy. Okay. So it's not guaranteed that they're gonna grow in a specific way either for the looks of it, right? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and put again there and there. There. At least we'll have, even though it may not grow, but at least I wanted to make it look. Okay, so this one should grow to the side there, right? I don't know. Let's see. But it might next time. Oh, wait, Nancy. But it might need next time. So I'm supposed to let it grow more? Okay, wait. You saying that they could grow more? All right. Let me give it. Okay, so we got more growing. Okay, there it is. Nothing else is growing. Okay. So, okay, so if I did it now, like this. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I gotta change that. Okay. All right. So this spot's here, and this one, and this one. It's gonna go like this, like this. Okay. And that. At least it feels connected. Okay. If I go on this direction. All right. We're gonna plant the all season. All right. What I want is that one to grow this way. Hopefully it goes up. Right? And that, and that. Okay. Let's see if we can make this grow this way. Let's see how far we can take some of these pumpkins. All right. It seems, okay. I don't mind. They don't have to have pumpkins everywhere. I don't mind having like the little green stuff. That it looks good. Okay, perfect. So now we're just gonna do one more section here. Like this. And some of these other spot, we'll do this. again. All right. Okay. We'll put that one there. We'll put that one in the corner. And then hopefully that one in the corner. And then this one in the corner. Okay. Let's see if this will grow. All right. And trying to see if I can get the other corner. Oh, this one, I guess, didn't have the season thing. Darn it. Okay. That and that. Messed up on that, but that's okay. All season, and pumpkin. All right. And now we make it grow again. Okay. And there we go. And that is what at least our pumpkin farm thing will look like. That I think that looks okay. I mean, that's the best way that I can think about making it grow. For now. Pinky Share Gaming, welcome in. Cool Kitty, also welcome in. So good to see you. Welcome in. All right. So the way I decided to do this like this, I kind of make it grow a little bit quicker at a time. Again, this is a farm for show. We're not really going to harvest this stuff. So, but it grows in a very different way. So basically I just fill spaces and let it have green. At least we see pumpkins. I think it looks nice. And we'll keep it like that. So we gotta do the same thing with the watermelon idea here. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna do the watermelon right over here. We'll do as much. We'll do one big round. And then we'll start filling the spaces as we need to. So corner takes that corner. Corner takes that corner. There. Takes that. This one takes that. Then we're gonna do this corner. That corner. Every other. You grow there. You grow there. We grow this one here. There. 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 Then we go here. 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 There. Oh, actually, let's go there. And there. And here. Okay. Let's see how this will grow. Now on the... Oh, I didn't put the old season. Man, I messed up right there. Got the diving helmet on. Always. I'm always prepared, Cook Kitty. You never know when, you know, it's raining. You never know if it's gonna flood. Never know it's gonna flow, and I can't believe I messed up all of this. I forgot to pull the old season. I forgot to put the whole season stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and do that again. All right. All right, now we're gonna do this one. Okay. And and again here and there and there and there. All right, let's plant again. There, there, there. See how much of this will grow. Okay. All right, let's give that a try. All right, we're making it grow. Seems that that took all of that. All right. So now we'll fill in the other spaces and we should be good. And that is going to be our little watermelon section. Kaya, welcome in. Kaya, welcome in. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Thank you. Nestor's doing the new look going forward for fall right now in the channel. So yeah, thank you, Shelly. See, you see how she did that, Riley and Fiona. No complaints. Just, you know, she came in and said, how nice. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Oh my goodness, I did it again. Okay. We gotta do the all season. And that, and that, and that. And hopefully, oh, I missed this one. And there, and there. Make it grow. All right, and we got our watermelon harvest. Okay, so I think we should be good with that. We can make it back sunny and make it back. There we go. All right, so that takes care of that. So now we do have our pumpkins and we have our watermelon. So that fills those two spots right there. Just Shelly was lurking before, and I'm sure heard everything that was said about the shirt. I don't think so. It wasn't an hour intro on the shirt. Oh my God. We spoke about Argo. We celebrated people. My goodness. Also, basically, Shelly, it seems like Fiona and Riley did not agree on the new look that Nestor said that I should do for fall and winter. So, you know, doesn't seem like they like the idea. They didn't like the idea. I mean, even Fiona said that Nestor has an eye exam. That's how bad they think I look. And I'm gonna tell Nestor that you even said that she needs an eye exam. I can't believe that. I can't believe that they would say that, but you know, I can't believe that. I'll be like, you know, honey, they did not agree on your choice. Okay, we're gonna do potatoes on this side. See, but I knew Shelly will be on Nestor's side. I knew she will be. All right, and we're gonna do the tall one here. Man, this okay. Forget how I know we need the sticks, but I wish you could just walk through them. All right, and there we go. All right, so we got the tomatoes. Now we gotta plant the other ones. And then we got all our planting done. Yeah, Tattletale, hey. I gotta make sure. Maybe because of that we change and we gotta do something. We're gonna do something else. Need a new hobby also. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see who else. It suits you. Thank you, Kaya. See, some people approve, and I will let Nestor who approve and who did not approve. I'll let her know. You know, she might change her mind and be like, yeah, okay, people don't like it, then you can go back to the t-shirts. Riley, I'm so sorry, but you can't change your tune now, you know? You can't change your tune now. You know, because I can't wear what I want. It's what the wife wants. Okay. And we're gonna do this one here. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of wheat. I may actually change the wheat eventually, something else. I think the wheat's gonna be too tall. I think I would like something, you know what? I may actually take out the wheat. I don't think I wanna go with the wheat. I would like something smaller. Actually, we don't have the mighty C. I said that I kinda didn't like it because of the yard, but I think I may actually do that one instead. That way we can keep that elevation going. Plus, we got the wheat in front already, where Rain's at. And the mighty C be the only one that we don't have technically planted. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I ruined all of this. Oh, darn it. I forgot to put the all season. All right. We gotta replant all of this. We gotta replant. I messed up. Okay. All right, I forgot to do that. 66, welcome in. 66, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait, cool kitty. Wait, you getting snow? You getting snow? Wait, are you getting snow? That's all? I need an alarm button for Jersey. I need an alarm. Oh, because, yeah, you know, Riley distracted me, you know. I got distracted by Riley. No, Jersey's getting, I'm getting snow? Wait, for real? Wait, cool kitty? Am I getting? I haven't even checked my weather forecast. Wait, I'm getting snow? Wait, I don't see snow in my forecast. Or in the next days. Is it somewhere in Tennessee is getting snow? Yeah, I don't see any snow coming on, at least in my area. At least not yet. All right. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, missed one. Da-da-da. I'm gonna do the green beans here. There we go. And this one. Okay, and take that out. And now we can do the mighty seed. Alright, hopefully now all of this will... And there we go. Okay, so that should work. All of that should grow. Hopefully. Let's make it rain real quick. And we're gonna go... Let's get it all ready here. Heading south soon. Sure, but hey, Riley, you're distracting me by saying, wait, don't like it. Oh, wait, this. Wait, no, do where you want. Oh, wait. Oh, you're a tattletale. I can't believe you're gonna tell Nestor on me. You keep distracting me. Okay. All right, so I think that is where it's gonna grow. So let's go ahead now and make it sunny again. Back to 10. Now we gotta do all the other stuff. So let's go ahead and put our natural pathing up here. This part of the project today was easy, right? The planting. The planting, you know, pretty straightforward. Okay. And I messed up on this one. Okay. All right. Now we need the gumboot fence. And we also gonna need the gumboot gate. Gumboot gate. All right. And there we go. Gate is gonna go here. And then we're gonna have one here. It's gonna go this way. Then this way. Then this way. Okay. And there we go. All right. Now the other side. All right. And our little show farm is getting closer to be done for rain. Ta-da! Yeah. See? Nice and simple, and it's all coming from the rain. 15 and 60 for high next week, which is warm for this time of year. Ooh, that is nice. Very nice, Riley. That's good weather, actually. Yeah, especially for this time of year. Tsunami, welcome in, Tsunami. And the one in Florida, Shelly. Winter is knocking on the door here in the north. The cold front is going to dip all the way into Florida by Thursday. Wait, what cold front? Wait, what am I missing? What? Wait, are we getting a cold front that I don't know? Oh, on Monday. Ooh, Monday. High 34. Okay, is that the cold front everybody's talking about? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I see. I was checking now a little further. Yeah, on Monday. I wonder how deep in Florida it's gonna reach. Ugly core here in South Carolina. Our colder weather is Sunday and Monday. Then it goes back up. Yeah, okay. So depending how the cold front is moving, of course. So Sunday is gonna be high 56, but then on my Monday is predicting high 34, low 24. Tuesday, high 45, then low 22. And then it gets warmer again, 58, 60, 60, and 62. So, okay. I don't want cold. Nate, in Central Florida. Hey, that is where, around the area, mid-Florida, that's where Nestor's family is at. In that central part. I can play Dinkum from my demo after. Let's go, Tsunami. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Wait. I got distracted. All right. Yeah. Okay. So it is. I was trying to remember what I was doing. All right. I was trying to remember what I was doing. Okay. Now we got to pick this up. And we're going to do the gravel pathing. Right out here. Somebody suggested that maybe instead of gravel, I could do the rock. I just think it'd be too much rocking. I haven't tried it, but I think I'm going to stick still with the gravel for now. And if for some reason I still feel like it's too much, then we'll try something else. But for now, I'm sticking with the little gravel pathing. I like a little bit of the separation it creates through all this area. So plus I feel like it makes it look a little bit clean, at least for me, and a little more finish. Plus I don't want anything to grow in here, like in between. And definitely I know I had a couple of people suggest the grass. I'm like, yeah, but then you gotta keep up with the mowing. And this is a showcase farm, if that makes sense. You know, it's a little bit of a showpiece, right? Like this. And we're going this way. Yeah, we definitely gotta push this 2 out. So we gotta do this mountain. Push it out twice. Because it's not working the way I would like. But there we go. But that makes it a little bit more cleaner. We gotta get the cement pieces here. So let's get cement. Oh, it didn't type. Cement piece. All right, let's get rid of that. Grab that. And I need gumwood. I need the steps. Anyway, where are you? I need a few more of those. And we're gonna put that there. Okay. Let's put cement. Okay, and we gotta get the green back in here. Okay. And green back in here. Ta-da! And we finished one side. Let's do the other side. Taking screenshots so she can see them all. Aww. 3 of us in Central Florida. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful day. Even though your set didn't say hello to me, I thought I say hello, and I say Chloe, and then I said that we're gonna do a video later. Like Claire. Talton, welcome in. Talton, welcome in. So good to see you. Welcome in, Talton Gamer. If anything, I will try Rock Edge Path. Rock Edge Path. It will still be so much brown that, yeah, I may try that in the future. See if I will prefer that too. I feel like it will still not solve my problem that there's a lot between the gumwood and the brown. I mean, it is a farm, and sometimes it does have a lot of brown, right? Like, it is part of that. Okay, there we go. Put that there. I may revisit a couple things here in the future, but most important, today I really want to get this layout done and most of the details done so we can start moving on from here and go to the next section. Because I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on. Okay, pockets are full. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna get the gravel. And this way. And this way. But the idea is also, this is a showcase farm, and I always gotta remember that. And it's supposed to tie into Rain's design, right? And Rain design has the whole, this walkway, it has the, so I might be fine at the end once maybe it's all tied in together and you walk it. I may feel like, you know what, it actually did what it's supposed to do, right? Tied into Rain's area. And if we do that, then we should be good. Okay. All right. I need one more. Okay, no, gravel's done. Cement and there we go. Okay. And we're gonna do that. There we go. Now we gotta get the 2 fencing. And we need the natural path. And we're gonna do the next section. Ta-da! I do like this natural path. It gives it a nice darker tone on the top. And I still kept the dirt. I didn't like anything that I did last time. The woods did not look good to me. So we're just gonna keep it. It's just I don't know how you guys want to envision it, but I'm gonna keep it dirt high up. I tried to do, I came in and I tried different combinations. I tried brick, I tried hardwood. I tried it and nothing. I didn't like anything of it. And I didn't like that the gumwood didn't match the other gumwood. So I was like, I'm just dirt, a little darker on the top. And that is what I'm gonna keep for now. At least I feel like at least there's a good contrast there. So Luna, don't you send your germs? Let's see. Take care, Leclerc. I heard none of that, Samantha. I think he just thought the whole conversation in his mind. What? Shelly, rewind. I did say that I was gonna do the video after this stream. I did say it. That is Chloe's birthday, and then we're gonna do a video. I did say it. I didn't say it in my mind. You can rewind and you can find it. So yeah. And by me reading her thing, and I acknowledge that her in stream. I mean, come on. You know, I've noticed that a lot of you are missing things, and then things that I'm not doing my thing. It's not good. It's not good. All right. All right. We finished that. That looks clean. That looks clean. All right. We gotta do the 2 around this way. On this side. Where did I put the... There it is. Okay. And this way. All right. We're definitely taking out this. And this is why I don't want to put grassy. Because then all this stuff wants to grow. And we don't want none of this. So I'm definitely going to still wrap around the gravel in this area. And attach it to the walkway. So we got to do 2 walkway back here. And there like this. Okay, 2 walkway. And we're gonna do the 1 at least for now. I'm still trying to decide. I think I'm gonna do a stairs coming down, and then this is the rest of the orchard. It's gonna go back here, just some of the fruit trees. So as we edge out the whole place. So the idea is to have 2, and then we're gonna do a row of fruit trees, and we still gotta depth print this side that we still haven't done, so we can continue the walkway of the 2 and do the orchard, and then clean that side and do kind of like the same thing. So okay, all right, so let's go ahead and put the vines real quick back before I forget. No, but the area has come up very close to what the picture, my reference picture. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. We actually made it work. All right. You know, I like. You know, I think it might be fine. I might just leave it all gumwood. I might be fine. All right, let's go ahead and now we can actually use our, well, before we do anything, and you guys are my witnesses, when Cherry Cola comes back from the no phone zone, you can tell her that I need that I did sleep once. Need some color? How about adding a winery? Not on this particular area. Don't winery. If I do a winery, it'd be a little bit different. It won't be here. There'll be more color added. I don't want it to look too colorful because, you know, the whole idea is for the produce to stand out. So you like all the green and the produce will stand out. But we're gonna do now the border around it with the orchard. That's gonna give it a little bit of green. And then with the whatever fruits are there, that will make it stand out a little bit. And then I do want to do some flow lights in specific areas in the border, and that will kind of at night give it maybe a little bit of color. But I do want it to make it feel look more like a farm. It's just the way my mind's working. But yeah, I mean, if for some reason this is too boring for some people, you can definitely, you know, add flowers, add you know, the bottle. I mean, we could have done a bottle row as well, or in the edges, or in different area if you need a color. Yeah, definitely that can be done, Cook Kitty. Don't know if I wanted it in here, and if I decided to do like a winery, then I would like to do something like I did with Kaya. Something like it will look more like a winery, not adding it here just to add it, right? I think the only section that just because of all the brown will be kind of like the walking bridge area. To me, that's the only one that feels like I could do something else. Maybe a different fence to break up the gumwood. But I try a little bit because I thought I could do the team fence. I thought I could do the flat top fence. Did not convince me that that's something that I wanted to do. So now we still haven't decorated the area. I still want to put crates, and we can definitely do color crates matching the color of the product. So you can do like green crates. You can do over here. So we can do yellow crates, right? On this other side, and we can do kind of like a little red crates or stuff like that. Like do some of the crates with color to put some color in crates. I kind of would like to try that, and that may work a little bit better. And another way to bring color that is not through flowers or stuff like that. Maybe that will work, but I haven't tried it. That will be like one of the last things to do. Maybe that. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, so this will tie in over here, and I will grab this. Whoa. Oh man, already ran out of gravel? Man, that was fine. Okay, I gotta grab more gravel. Okay. Bulletin board first is cheaper to pay for. Billy, can you put fruits, water, flowers, etc. to cook? You can do the crates with the veggies, Jersey. Yes, crate with the veggies, colorful crates. That way it feels like they're harvesting. Yes, that is part of the plan. Yes. Exactly. I think we did kind of like a little test the last stream. I was putting some of the crates, like what we could do with the crate decoration, and then I think colorful crates will help bring a little bit of color into the area. But again, when I look a lot of farm pictures, like actual farm pictures, you know, it's not very colorful. You know, it's just a lot. The color comes from the crops and a lot of dirt everywhere, right? I mean, normally you don't see this much gravel either. It's usually a lot of dirt. Okay, so here is where I want to do that little row. And on the other side as well, I want to expand it by one more. I think back here in this one, we'll do a little... We could do a little outside fence. You know, keep the gators and stuff like that out of this area. I'm thinking. And there we go. Alright, so the row for the fruit trees, the outside edge is for the last fence in here. And we definitely gotta take this out. I don't want this here. I'm gonna put that there, and we're gonna try to get rid of this now. And now we need a compactor. There. That's very cool. I may actually leave this just to make it feel like a little like it's connected. Just for the heck of it. Okay. All right. Now. All right. So now we are going to replace all of this. I don't mind this growing naturally like this. That is fine by me. Definitely want to do seeds. We gonna... Where's the fir grass? I'm gonna grab a lot of fir grass here. And then we're gonna try to do a lot of fruit trees in just a moment. All right, replace this. And fern grass. And we're gonna have that. And this way. Okay, now the fruit trees. How many what are all the fruits in Dinkum? I know we got apple, right? Apple. All right, we got the apple. I think it's the bush lime. Okay, apple, bush lime. Are those the only fruit trees? I'm trying to think. Man. Apple, bush lime. Let's see. I mean, a billy can. What do you use it for? This cross your love. The crocs always find me. Apple. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The Guangdong. That's the other three, right? Thank you, Shelly. I was trying to... I knew there was a blue one, but I could not think of that fruit. Oh my gosh. Cool. How you write that? Cool. Okay, there. No, not cook. I don't want to cook. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. And the banana. Okay, I do need the banana. The banana, I don't know. It seems so tropical, but I guess I could add it. And there's the coconuts. Yes. Is there any of the other ones that are like in the tree department? So I think the ones are... It's just 3 trees that look like tree that got fruit, right? It's the Guangdong that I just got, the bush lime, and the apple. I think those are the only 3, right? Haze healing me with this carrot juice. I think that's the only 3, right? Oh, the sherry. Is there the sherry? Is there a sherry? Oh, that's right, the sherry. Okay, I forgot about the cherry tree. Oh my goodness. I honestly forgot about that one. I completely forgot about that one. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so that... All right, so let's start with... And I think I'm going to do every... Man, I can't see. Actually, you know what? Since I can't even see where I'm aiming at with the apple. I forgot about that cherry tree. I like that we got 4 because now I can make it. First, I was like, man, if there's only 3, I gotta come up with like a type of pattern. Now that there's literally 4, I can do 1 in each section. And darn it. I don't know how that's gonna look being so close, but we'll give it a try. We get cherries. Yeah, I just completely forgot about the cherry tree. Like I really forgot about it. All right. Okay, okay, so I'm thinking I can go like one section is this one, this one, this one. I can also do 1 of each, but I don't think that will make sense. I think it kind of like everything that we're doing in the farm. I think I want to go for, I mean, I think in a other type of look, you could go the other way. Like, I want to see if that apple will bother me. If that apple will bother me, then we can apple tree in the last one, very close to the bridge railroad track. Then we can do something different at the end there. Maybe we do a crate or a barrel. Don't know what, but we'll make sure we do something. Okay, and then I'm probably gonna close it up this with more of the lily peely seeds right here. Don't know if I want to keep it brown on the bottom. A lot of orchards, you know, the trees, they don't have the grass underneath it. I may want to keep it like that. We're gonna grab the little tin fence here because I think I want to go with tin back here like this. Bye Croc. So sorry, but you know, you can't come in and play anymore. Okay, yeah, and that will give it a little bit of depth in the back. Jersey, you could also include the coconut trees as well. Yeah, the coconut and the banana. I don't know how I want to incorporate them. So I'm just thinking. I mean, if I do it, maybe we do it on the side of the beach over there. That could be a good spot, especially back here, like because we got the sand. So maybe we can make it over there. So you go down the stairs, and then you can hit the coconut farm and the banana, like in the back, close to the. I think in my mind that makes a little sense, and we could do it that way. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Again, pockets are full. Let's go ahead and delete this. Delete this for now, and delete definitely that. I need to use the grass for over here. All right, now we can clean this up. All right, we're gonna pull the fir grass on this side too. Tsunami, you going to the lurk? Going into the lurk? In December, yeah. They usually just they bring that during the cherry for the Christmas event. I truly did forget about the cherry trees. 100%. It's like you don't see them a lot either. All right, so let's go ahead and do, and then we're gonna do skip here. Trying to keep the same sequence as we continue to do. So basically now we're gonna put another row of fruit trees on the side here. If after they grow, and the great thing about this idea is easy. If we feel like we need more, if once we look at it feels still a little empty, we can do another row, right? We can push the orchard to the side. We can go 2 deep, 3 deep, 4 deep, all rows of trees. So depending how it looks at the end, we can all decide how deep we want to push. I mean, I always envision 1 row, but at the end when they're fully grown, if it feels like we need more, we can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. Okay, so that will end there. All right. So over here, I'm going to do the green. And green, and green, and green, and green, and green. Oh. And green. All right, let's plant them. I guess that one didn't fail exactly where it needed to go. Yeah, now that I think about it, we may have to go a little, I don't know. Let's plant them all. I'm thinking that we may need to push it. Maybe it won't have the look that I'm looking for. Just being single. I'm always lurking. You're gonna be joining us this afternoon on the Dragon Quest, Tsunami? Okay. There we go. And for now, we're gonna put the fencing. All right. Fencing. I may have a feeling that we may actually push out the orchard back. Maybe 3. Let's take a good look real quick. Before we do the other side, that we can't even do the other side. Never mind. We can even do the other side. All right. Let's make them grow. If we can make these fruit trees grow. Okay. All right. So that is the fruit trees, right? So you get to the farm. So let's look at it from the beginning. Carrie, welcome in. Carrie, welcome in. Okay, so if you walk in the stairs and you look. Should we go? Okay, all right. Designers out there. Okay, sounds awesome, Tsunami. Okay, so let me ask you guys, designers out there. Bradley, welcome in. I love the progress with the farm so far. I'm gonna learn while I play Dinkum on Switch. Let's go, Bradley. Let's go. Okay. Designers out there. We got the 1 row. That's what I always envision, but I'm thinking that maybe we go, if I go deep, I think minimum 3. So it feels like you're going a little bit like, or keep it 1. I don't think 2 feels like 3. It makes it feel like, oh, you got 3. Or keep it 1. I do like the feel, like the edging out, but maybe we need a little bit of depth. What do you guys think? Like, you guys like a single? Do you kind of feel like it, since we're doing like a little orchard, it should be just a tad deeper? So make it 3. I'm almost leaning, but I don't know if I'm. Wait. All right, come on. Help me out, guys. Help me out. I'm reaching the afternoon because I'm going to a fundraiser tonight. Ooh, Terry, that sounds fun. Some fundraisings can be very fun. All right, nobody has an opinion. Okay, everybody's quiet. Okay. I think And you're playing Dinkum. Let's go. All right. Since no, everybody's quiet, I think I'm gonna go 3. I wanted to feel a little bit like an orchard on the side. Oh, I like how that naturally grew flowers there. Oh, that's cool. I may actually just leave it wild like that. Okay. All right. All right, so we're gonna pick all of this fencing. All right. I'm gonna go 3. We're gonna test it out with 3 first, and then put in the fence at the end. Okay. I feel since we're trying to do like a little orchard, I feel like 1 looks good. It makes it feel like more like a fence line. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 3. I'm gonna test out the 3. And then place the flower that will leave after spring. Oh, they will leave after spring. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and take this out. All right, there we go. And all right, so this will be 3 rows for the orchard right here. And then we need the one with the fence, because we do gotta put the fence back. What did I do with my... There it is. We're definitely gonna put the fence back, the tin fence. We're only gonna do the apple side of it. I want to see if I like it, and if I like it, then we're golden. If I don't like it, then we'll discuss it again. I will go with 3. And the trees in the second row are shifted 1 field over. Oh, okay. I see. Do a little pattern. I'm okay with the pattern. I can try that, Kaya. Yeah, some orchards fields do have like... Sometimes they go all the way straight, right? Like you look at an apple orchard sometimes in pictures, they go all the way straight. Sometimes they go 1 here, then 1 here, then 1 here, then 1 here, then 1 here. We could do a pattern in here, like, so it will be here, like, and then the next one, we could do a pattern. I don't mind trying it out. It may actually give it a nice little look to the area. So, all right, let's try Kaya's idea. All right, so we're gonna shift it down, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go this way like this, and this croc like this area. Okay, we're gonna do a little pattern design, and there. Then the next apple, then it will be on here, here. So I think the English word, we're going diagonal, right? Diagonal. We're going a little diagonal here. Okay, and like this. All right, let's give this a try, Kaya. Let's give this a try. Ivan, that's how I do them, Kaya. But my second row I make lower than the other. Oh, you make it lower. Interesting. I can go lower here. Wait, that's interesting, Ivan. You go lower. I have not seen that. Okay, I have not seen that. On Saturday, I'm restarting my Animal Crossing island. Ooh. Okay. Well, I can't go lower because I got the water, and I don't want the water in here. Okay. So okay. So we're gonna go here. All right, I'm gonna go diagonal. I think I like this idea a lot. Plus, if it gives it a little flair to the farm, hey, I like it. And Ivan, how are you? Gives a little more movement in the picture. All right, so since we're trying to do a little orchard, everyone, we decided to expand the border. We're going with 3 for now. If 3 doesn't feel right, we can always expand it more. I mean, we got room, so it's not like we don't have the room. So we'll expand it to what we need to, and make it work, right? All right. Now let's make it grow. What's my accent? Okay, and there's the apple. Okay, my accent, Spanish. I was born and raised into young teenage years in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Okay, I like it. I like it. It makes it feel full, especially like when let me see how it looks when you're coming from back here. Yeah, it makes it feel a little fuller. I like seeing all the trees in between. Great choice, Kaya. 3. I think 3 is perfect. I don't think we need to do any more, right? Cloudy, welcome in. Cloudy, welcome in. Cloudy, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Cloudy, welcome in. Yeah, I think 3 is perfect. Okay, Kaya and Ali agree. Yeah, I think 3 feels just great, especially when you're framing it right here. Because, you know, again, this is like the viewpoint for me of the farm. Like, this is how we're centering our point, our viewpoint is right here. And I think it feels great. I feel it feels full. And if you come over here, you know, then when you turn on the side, it starts looking good. I think we're keeping the 3. All right, we're keeping the 3. Let's go ahead and do now the fir grass in this area, and then we put the fence, and then now we can do the other row of 3. Oh wait, oh darn it, oh well. That's fine, that's fine. We'll make it all green for now. And this thing. All right, and the tin fence back here. And then we gotta do the last lily pilly here. But okay, so that, yeah. Or actually, we can just frame it like this. There we go. Yeah, that gives it a nice little touch. Very, very, very different. All right. Da-da-da. And I like seeing the fence through the, yeah. Kaya, thank you. I really like that. I really like that. I gotta try Ivan's idea in another place. I never done an orchard and then you start with 1 and then you go down. Like, I never done that, Ivan. You got me curious. You got me curious. I kind of want to give it a try. I definitely not on this one. Maybe we can go together to Fiona's farm, Ivan, and try it there. What do you think, Ivan? What do you think, Ivan? Maybe we should go to Fiona's island and try that idea over there. Okay. All right. It's guys, that was a winner idea. Let's put hearts for Kaya. I really like that. And thank you, Kaya and Ali. for thinking that this looks good. I do agree. It makes it feel a little more orchardy. It looks more dense. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I always, the pictures that I see, they're always straight. Some of them do curve, but most of the time I see them straight, and then you see the walkways where people are picking. As a design aspect, I really like it. You guys are right. It looks more dense. It really goes depending on the look that you're looking for. Now, you could do maybe a diagonal walkway. You can do like stone. Actually, let me try something. If we did the normal cobblestone, this may give us something more also. I mean, I may ruin it or no ruin it. Don't know. Well, let's give this a try, and let me delete a little bit of my pockets again. Delete for now. Just delete this, delete that. Okay, so if we did this, I don't know if this is gonna look good, but you could do like a stone, and stone. And it make it feel like these are the places where people are standing to pick up the orchard. I may actually like this. And then it makes it feel like there is, and then we can put some crates and stuff like that where people are picking things up. This gives it, and it gives it a nice little pattern on the floor instead of just being just a blah green. That there's nothing wrong with blah green. There's nothing wrong with that. But I actually like this. And you can go this way, or this way, or this way, this way, this way, this way. I like it. Oh yeah, we're doing all the crates and stuff all around this area. That's like the final touches. Shelly getting here. That's gonna be like kind of the final touches of doing all the crates and the product boxes and stuff like that, right? To make it feel like it's being harvested, right? Because that's the look that I want. I want it to feel like people are harvesting and packing things, right? So yeah, I really like that. I really like the pathing now. It just feels like now you got spot. Yeah, I like this. Do you guys like the cobblestone? How you guys feel about the cobblestone? I forgot this section here. Wait. Let's go there and here. There we go. Those are the two. Something looked up from far away. Why is that corner so green? I think I like the cobblestone. I think it gives it a nice, and I don't get to use this cobblestone path almost never. And when I look it from over here, instead of just being neon green, like just green, I like this. Now we can keep the green. Yeah, I like it. I think I'm keeping it. I don't know if you guys like it, but I know, right? Craft Joy, Creative Brains. I mean, everybody knows that Kaya, an amazing designer, right? I always say it. She, you know, I gone over. She's always like, well, I'm like, Kaya, she does amazing things. Amazing things. And this is why sometimes I ask, because I'm very, as everybody knows, I'm very realistic builder. And I like to imitate real life. And now and then I do need some of you to say, you know, a few things, you know, and be like, hey, we know you like real life, but, you know, let's do a little diagonal here. It will look good. Trust us. And it was correct. I like it. It feels like you are invited to walk the ocean. Yeah, thank you, Alli. That's kind of what I wanted. Like, it feels like that is where you're supposed to go to harvest, right? And then you can put the baskets in the floor, right? Try the barbed wire fence for the outside. I could try the barbed wire fence for the outside. Okay. I'll try it on this one, on this side, Shelly, and see how we like the barbed wire. All right, so we gotta clean this spot. All right, so while I do a little bit of cleaning, our amazing good friend Robert has been wanting me to play the Dinkum song. I just, I've been thinking, planning, doing things, talking about the process, so I haven't had time to play it, but I gotta clean up a little bit of the dirt here. We gotta clean up a little bit here. So while I do that, we're gonna play our Dinkum song so Robert can hear it and all of you too. And I'm gonna try to also drink this during the song because it is getting warm, and you guys know how this stuff, when they get warm, it's no good. So yeah, so we got a couple things that we're gonna try to do. But Julian, that's the whole goal, right? The goal is to inspire from my ideas, from the community ideas, and we want to, we gotta say thank you to Kaya and Ivan, and Alli, and everybody that participated when I asked for help. Okay, here we go.
Every Monday it is Dinkum Day. GerseGames build like a pro on Members Island. Dinkum, Dinkum, it is Dinkum's day. We are playing Dinkum. He press Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day.
All right, that is our Dinkum song there. Shelly, yes. Kaya suggested instead of I was gonna push a 3 instead of going just straight. She suggested to put it in an angle, and I gave it a try. I do like it. I know many people do it in an angle. I was just going a little more like rows wise sometimes. So, and I ended up liking it. So we're doing a little angle. Now this one, so we got one going like this, the apple, and then the limes are coming this way. So they're going like kind of like this at the moment. Just to, again, just to give it another pattern. I mean, you can still kind of visualize it this way, but I did want the train tracks to kind of feel the same way. So it feels like I'm going this way, but you can still kind of visualize it this way too. It's just I want to make sure that we have one here to tie it in with this one, because it's going to feel like a little tunnel here when you go by the train. I think it's going to feel really cool when you do the train stuff. Okay, so now we're definitely gonna do the let me go ahead and do, I don't know which way is better to do it, but I'm gonna do the remaining of the grass. Yeah, we gotta do the grass. And then after we finish the grass, then we can do the cobblestone. So let's do it that way first. Gonna do it like this. And put this here. And we got Evanly. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, man. Welcome to the Familia. First of all, hi. Welcome. Are you playing Dinkum? That's always, you know. Are you playing Dinkum? Is it on the Switch? Is it on PC? Let me know. Let me know. And truly welcome in. So glad that you're here. If you have questions, we got amazing people in chat that love to answer all Dinkum related questions, because they definitely know, they know more than I do, because all I do is, you know, I just do a little designs, you know. They definitely know more than me. All right, we're gonna try the barbed wire fence. Shelly has suggested for us to try this to see if I like the look of it. So I do want to give it a try. I'm gonna extend the here. One more row green. And then this. See, this is the one that I was planning on using for the animals. I don't know why, but I like the... I wanted to use the barbed wire on the animal area, so I know I'm gonna use it. Okay. So on this side, you see the tin fence, and then on this side, you see the barbed wire. Now, let me make sure everything is grown. The back trees are grown real quick. There we go. Okay. It's very subtle. It almost like disappears in the background. I know that's the one that I definitely want to use for the animals. I think I'm leaning towards the tin for the area. I like that. I feel like it's more like official. This one is nice if you wanted to kind of like disappear. You have to use a fish pond to have a random fish day. It's so painful watching you push that stuff down. My hat's off for you trying to be more healthy. Well, you know, we do it for the love. For the love of you guys. I mean, you guys want me to be healthy and be able to stream every day, right? So we do gotta say thank you to the people that, you know, it's my way to say thank you for the support, right? I like, some people do love, some people do this, and I always feel like I want to say thank you. So if I had to drink a carrot juice, then we do it, right? We do it. I think it's important. Okay. Acknowledge and just enjoy the stream. Carrie, good song. You like the song? All right, Carrie, you're gonna go into lurk. All right, don't go too far, because you know I may still need help. You know. In a stream and have question for the next stream. Love you all. Haze. Wait, you can't leave yet. I haven't finished drinking the carrot juice you gave me, lady. Get back in here. You can't leave until I'm done drinking it. You can't leave and leave me hanging with this juice. What do you think this is? Get back in here. Okay. Yeah, I think for now, I think I'm gonna go with the tin fence for now. I like the feel of it. I like the feel of it, and I like seeing kind of like that match going on. All right. So we did the orchard on the side. So we got some apple, we got the bush lime that kind of all blends together. But hey, at least we got the. I gotta decide how I want to finish. I kind of don't want to interrupt the river, so we might just leave it open. But I don't know. I might cut it in. But I like how the river feels. So don't know if I want to cut it in or not. Now the biggest one's gonna be on this side. Dairy grind sugar in the milk. You said in recipes. Nancy, thank you so much for truly helping out people, because you know all this stuff. You know all this stuff right here. And Pokemon, I like how the plants are in the ground. You sunk in the plants in the ground. I like how that looks. Oh, you mean this? Yeah. Basically, this is ground level Dinkum, so I actually dirt printed up. Now, if you're ground level Dinkum, and if you did the sunken down, then it may look more like this, because it is flat level and you're going down. What I did is I kept everything in the level 1, right? The main base Dinkum, and I just dirt printed up. I wanted to give it just a different look. Plus, I'm also imitating a picture, but I just did this. And so you got the first level Dinkum, and then you can put the farming here. And you can do it stuck down if you want. And you could do it stuck down and then put the fence. And then you have the fence, and then the crops are low. So depending on which version or look for your farm you want to give it. I was just looking at a real life picture, so, and I wanted to imitate it, and I wanted the fence to be like taller, like the way they have it. So this is the best way that I could come up with to do it. So yeah, so that's kind of like what we did there. All right, I got a phone call. Jersey, are you going to put fruit trees on the other side too? Yes. Yes, now we gotta do this side. And that means that we gotta clear. We gotta chop part of that mountain out. And we gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta get 4 spaces from this side. Now this side will have the Kwangon. We're gonna do this fruit in the front. And we're gonna do the cherry in the back. So we're going to have the Kwangon in the front, the cherry in the back, and then the fence, and then we're going to have the mountain. Evanly, there you are, coming now in the chat on Twitch. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope that you've been playing Dinkum on the PC. I see that. How's your Dinkum Island going? How's your Dinkum Island going? Is it going well? Is it going good? All right, there we go. Okay, that's 1. This will be 2. Man, we got a lot to clean here. A lot to take out. Okay, let me clean every single section here. So that's 2. This will be row 3 here that we also need to take out. She's watching, Jersey. She's watching. Okay. Sounds good, Peter. I still gotta finish drinking this carrot thing. I gotta do that. I gotta. It's gonna get warm. It's gonna get warm and bad. Okay, that is 3, and then this is row 4 right here. Gonna clean this up. There we go. Oh. All right, and there we go. All right, that is row 4. All right. So this is all we're cleaning right here. Save it to the... Peter, you're becoming... Peter, what happened to your kindness, sir? Why are you now a troll maker too? I don't like that. I like the old Peter. The nice Peter. I like the old nice Peter. You could build up around an already water area that has fish, like river that has fish already. Oh. Look at Ivan giving all these cool Dinkum build ideas. Ivan. I like it, Ivan. Ivan, what you think? You and I going to Fiona's island and, you know, doing some work over there. Huh? Huh? We can put all your ideas to work over there. I know, Ivan. Lately is all, yes, he's doing all the tricksy stuff. What do you think, Ivan? Would you join me on a design adventure of a lifetime? You want to come too? Ooh. We get Ivan, we get Kaya. We can come up with something good. Why are you hiding, Tsunami? First of all, why are you hiding? Ivan, you got me and Kaya to protect you. Don't worry. You got me and Kaya to protect you. Good at the moment. I work on the. I'm working. Oh, you're working on the airport, Evelyn. Ooh. Okay. First of all, I'm very curious type of person when people are building stuff. What kind of airport you're building? Small, big, international, country style, very simple, very elaborate, like. What's my favorite build so far? Like a build that I've done? And what's my favorite one? Whoa, that's a hard question. That's legit a very hard question to answer. Depending on what kind of... Ah, man, that is hard to answer, Carrie. That is so hard. I've done so many things. Different things. Jeez, that is hard to answer. Wow, I feel like I've been put on the spot here. My favorite build. I never had to thought about it like that. I actually... Oh, man. One of my favorite builds of Jersey is my bandstand. I was gonna say, see, I done so many different styles. From parks to plaza to town halls. If I'm gonna speak about technical, the most technical build that I ever done on Dinkum, I want to say that probably the New York Library. you know, when Sarah gave me that project and I was trying to figure it out, how to make the New York Public Library in Dinkum. I am very proud of that design. The way it came out, I wrecked my brain around it to see if it was possible before going. And of course with Sarah understands my brain, so she was able to follow my lead very quickly and understand my approach to that project. I wanted to say that that will be one of my most technical build, because I really wanted to make it feel like the library, not just on the outside but also on the inside, and imitate as much as we can the pictures. So if I had to pick my most difficult build that I feel that I'm the most proud of, I want to say the New York Public Library. Park wise, I'm with Riley. I love the bandstand area that I did for Riley. It came out a little big, but I love it during the day. I love it during the night, and I love how it incorporates it to the museum that I did there. So when it comes to bandstands, my best winery is on Kaya. That one took me a moment to also, and I worked well with Kaya, and I want to say my best winery so far is on Kaya. And again, I was able to find a picture that I really like. My best dock, and depending how you think about it, but my best dock that looks like a fisherman's dock is on Shelly's island. I did like a little crab dock farm, but if you take out all the crab, you can use it for boats, you can use it for anything. I like that design. Again, very inspired by the Asian culture, and I like that. Very different than any dock that I ever done, but that was the point, to make it feel very different, and I really like that dock. One of my best gardens that I've done is on Sherry Cola's island. It was kind of like a small community garden. I never designed farm. I mean, technically this is my second farm layout that I'm doing, because I don't design usually farm. So I would say I still like what we did there, because it did feel like very community central type of garden. So I want to say that one of my best museums is on Sarah. That one was hard to do. Now, one of my newest museums that nobody has seen is on a project that me and Shelly are working on, and I'm very proud of something very, very different that I did for that museum. Like I don't feel like no one has done it yet, and I'm very proud of it. And I can't wait to showcase it one day, but that one hasn't been seen. But I want to say that my most elaborate museum build is also on Sarah's island. The other museum that I took the most work, I would say, it was on the anniversary island for Dinkum. I do believe that in that one, I love that museum. I went all in on that museum, because I was known for museums back then. So that one, I really like that one. I should rebuild that museum one day somewhere, because I went all in with the statues, it felt very grand, I should try to build that one again one day somewhere. I like that layout. One storage part and the winery from the most. Let's see. Oh, okay. I have to check out then. I do love a library. I have an idea for another library, and I think I want to make a not big, it'd be small library in this town. I kind of want to add a library to this town. Yes, and the museum, they connect so well. In Dinkum on my Switch, I pause for now while I eat. Oh my gosh. But I do have every build that I've done, I'm very proud of. Especially remember right now, I'm doing a racetrack on KayKay's island. It's my only racetrack, but I'm being that one, and hopefully soon we can get together so we can finish that. I've been doing a big old airport design on Susan's island, so that one I'm very proud of. But I've done quite a few airports that I'm very proud of too. I think at the end it's really hard to decide in which direction I feel like what my favorite thing, because it's too subjective. it's too subjective to what I'm thinking of. But hopefully that answers a little bit of the question. All right, so we finally clear this section of the mountain right over here. Tsunami asking, how are you liking it so far, Jenny's little treasure? How are you liking it? Jenny, how did you go? Did you went creative or you went normal? I think she might have gone normal. Carrie, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so now I believe we start in the corner here. I think that's how we did it over there. Let me double check, but I believe that's how we started. We started in the corner with the... Yes. All right. All right, so we're gonna start with this one. It's so hard to see. Let me get again some grassy here. It's always so hard to see. Cause for some reason when you want to drop some, like, it doesn't show you where you're gonna drop things. Like, I wish when I did this, the cherry, it will show me, but it doesn't show you the square. So I'm gonna have to go, at least in the initial part. There we go. And that should end like that. Okay. All right. Tsunami, I'm loving it. Me too. Not created on Switch jersey. Not created. I wear normal jersey. I don't have a created bone in my body. Hey, you're playing it the hardest way, okay? So you should be very proud. You know, but Jenny, don't forget, you know what you see in here? You can build this. You know, just copy it. Copy it, Jenny. I mean, that's why we do the streams, you know, for people to copy and then tweak it to your own vision. You know? There. You know, all you need to do is just copy it, okay, Jenny? Copy the design. Make it your own. Ta-da! Okay, so that is where all the Kwangons should be going. Go, you can, Jenny! Jenny, this is such very simple design. I mean, now that I, you know, it's figured out, and the measures are there, it's, you know, easy to follow. I create island along with my normal island. I love that. I love when people have both. I like when people got two islands, right? You got your normal one, And then you got your creative one that I think is great. I think it's great. All right, let's go this way. And yeah, I believe that we will have this farm done today. Now, the super awesome decoration, we may start it. We may have time to do it. I may wait for Shelly to come in and do it. Or Sherry Cola to come in and do it. You know, do their magic stuff. Or I might try to do it myself, right? Okay, so now it's gonna be the Sherry. So Sherry's gonna go here. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. That goes there. Let's go here. And again, we want it. We're leading the tree towards the tracks, just like we did on the other side. I think I'm doing that right. I don't think I need this one at the end, though. I don't think I need this one. It should be like that, going towards that direction. And the other one goes like that. And yeah, on the other. Okay, yeah. I got that right. Everyone, give me a moment. Seems like they need me out there real quickly. I'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break, stretch. It'll be back soon. Stretch and take a break. Just the game, and we'll be right back. Don't beat the 2 keys. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just game. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break. We'll back break. We'll back break. Don't leave the chat here. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and take a break just for the game. And we'll be right back. I'll be straight with that and take a dress again. And we be like that. GerseGames, we'll be right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break, stretch. It'll be back soon. Stretch and take a break. Just the game, and we'll be right back. Don't beat the 2 keys. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just game. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break. We'll back break. We'll back break. Don't leave the chat here. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and take a break just for the game. And we'll be right back. I can strangle that and take a dress again. And we be like that.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for a moment. Now and then, you know, Nessa needs a little help, and we go over there. I really started with vanilla. I have all the building and started decorating, but thanks to this stream / video, I started a second island in creative mode, and I'm loving it. Oh, I like that. As you guys know, I'm pro creative mode. You know, you do your dude, you play vanilla for a little bit. I feel like you're good. get yourself a creative island and get those creations juices flowing, right? Get that creative mind going. And all right. Oh, the cherry is very dark. I like that. Okay. No break, still hiding. Wait, who's hiding? Take a short break. Yes, I could give you some inspiration. I still want Ivan to come with me to Fiona's island. I think Ivan and I should go over there and do an orchard together. You're hiding. Why are you hiding, Tsunami? Why are you hiding? Don't hide. Don't hide. On this one, yeah, we did it this way. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I have everything correct. That you made my island to become one. I'm not sad that you made my island to become one with creative mode. Wait, I made you go creative mode? Wait, are you saying that I made you go creative mode? Kaya, is that what you're telling me? Okay, there we go. All right. There's something weird with the Dinkum license. Before we had a weird one, and now we got another weird one. Don't know what's going on, but hopefully they can fix that. That can be fixed in an update in the future. All right, so now we're putting the grass. Then we're gonna do the cobble pathing under the orchard. Then we are gonna make everything grow, make it look all nice and neat. We may still do a fence in the back, even though we have a wall. I mean, just okay, everything be equal, I'm guessing. Okay, all of this is gonna be green, and might as well get the little bit there and do, because you were sure if we could build if I didn't have. Well, I didn't say. I said that you would need to gather all the resources, right? I mean, it's you know, if I go to a member's island that is normal, they gotta have all the resources or be okay that if we don't get something done or stuff like that, right? Like, it's really hard to build unless you have all the resources, especially when we do building streams. Okay. All right, let's do the cobble. And there. And here. And there. All right, there we go. I guess I could put a tree there. I don't think... Did I do that over there? On this side? No, I left the corner green. I don't know if I should put a tree there or not. First one after the update back then? Yes. Are you still playing that island like in vanilla, or are you using creative mode now? Kaya. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna grab the tin fin. This might not make sense because we're right here, but hey. Hey, it gives it a little bit of texture. That's all, right? It gives it a little bit of texture. Okay, so let's finish there. Let's do... Maybe I should... There and here. But this one finish... Well, maybe I do need to put Sherry here. And one there. Okay. I'll do this for now. I'll do it like this. I'll make sure to see if everything is coming out the same as the other side. But I feel like I may need to put that there. Okay. And then we just have this corner for now. All right. Let's make things grow real quickly. It did not make sense to starting to go back to vanilla if it wasn't anymore. Well, I mean, you're designing quicker now, right? See, it gives you more time to play Dinkum now. Is your interview tomorrow? That's great. I love that, Jenny. Tiger Sloth, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How are you? Where have you been? First of all, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. In forever and ever. I think what I want to do, because I like this bridge thing here. You see the bridge? At least going by the orchard, it gives it a nice little railway feel look. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think we're gonna add a fake railroad bridge right here. Let's go ahead and do that. I feel like that is gonna be good for us. All right. Okay, let's go this way. At least up to here for now. And then we can make it something else. But let's see if we can land a bridge right here, right there. And I need a rail bridge. Come on, work for me. Do it right. This game with the railroad bridge. Why you just don't do what we want? Okay, let me do 2. All right, let's try the other way. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Works. Okay, we were able to connect it one way or another. Okay. So there's that way and this way. And now we should have the same feel. Oh, wait. Oh, no. One tile and there. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, man. Oh, it did not do it. Turn it. Oh, I won't be able to do it because of the way the sequence works. It's just the way the sequence works. Okay, I just gotta deal with it. Yeah, because we're right here. And the bridge can't do the incline.
I think trains will go in 1 or 2 deep water.
Yes, yes, the train. Yeah, we did that test, Riley. Yeah. you can do a really cool. What I wanted to do is just match the atmosphere, right? Like this bridge, like the way we got all this rail here, it feels like a kind of like a very natural fence to it. Then I wanted to do this here. Now I noticed that the way this sequence work here, because the way my big mistake here that did a 5 instead of 6, then it's not giving me the same ending here. It's making me start here instead of making me start here. Because again, that was an error that I did. It's in one of the streams we talked about it. I should have gone 6, but one of the reasons I didn't go 6 is because I wanted to match the walkway. When you see rain, I want everything to kind of flow and match. And again, it just didn't do exactly the way I needed to go. So, but other than that, now we got that. We got that working. And when you look over here, and one thing that I want to do is save the game now. I don't want Cherry Cola to get upset and coming and be like, you haven't saved again in such a long time. Okay. Okay, I love the see-through, and you start seeing everything in the back. Everything feels flat, like farmland, right? Like one of my biggest things that I really wanted is this feel, like when you know how you probably Riley has a lot of more farmland than we do here in Tennessee, like her the viewing. You know, when you drive into farmland, everything looks flat, but you see crops, you see trees, right? It's just. And I wanted that feel when you stand like in this area and you start going that way. It just feels like, now we do have one area elevation that is the walkway. That walkway leads you up and then you can see your work, right? I like this feel right here. I'm gonna do something here that Riley told me to do, and I think I can probably make it work with the cobblestone. So it makes a little more sense. I don't know. I hope this doesn't affect the doggo then, but. And then I feel like having at least this little stones here. I don't want to break the bones. I don't want to do none of that. Of course, we don't want to break none of this. But I feel like going a little bit like this. I think that might work, right? Yo, welcome in. Yo. Yeah, I think I like that. And again, I don't want to mess up too much of the doggo then. Normally, I would like to dirt print on the side. Too much. I mean, I guess I could dirt print a little bit, right? Like, I could maybe do a little bit. Do that, and then... Whoa, that croc is... He found a way to get in here. My gosh. Dude. And here's the other one. Wow, they really like the doggo then. Okay. Okay. Very dangerous to go to the farm here, right? For my 3-day retreat, I gotta go clean my clothes and start packing? Oh, that sounds so fun. Christian Henry, welcome in. Welcome in. So good to see you. All right. At least it feels like, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to take it down, but for BFF's sake, this time around, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Normally, I destroy doggo dens. Okay. We need to do a couple more things here. Let's go ahead and grab this. And I am going to do this. This ends there. And we forgot to add the rest of the stuff here, right? And there we go. Okay. So now we got protection here. No way you can hurt yourself from the train. I'm gonna fill this in. And this in too. If for some reason all of you start hearing voices through the microphone there, I don't think you guys can. The way I got the mic set. But if you guys start hearing a lot of voices, family is arriving. I can start. Yeah, I think one of my sisters and probably the 3 kids, my 3 nephews are here already. So if you hear sound coming through the mic, it's just family arriving. Okay. All right, so now we gotta do the end orchard. Now here is where we're gonna do the coconut and the banana, right? Coconuts and banana. So, and this will wrap up our little farm layout, you know, nice and cozy, small, and kind of straight to the point, right? Oh, wait. Gotta do one more here. And there. And there. Want it to feel like the other side of the bridge, right? Like, have that feel to it. And now we can make all of this cement, of course. And then we're gonna do a little gumwood steps, because, you know, that's the kind of the theme of the farm right now. Is all this gumbo step. And we go down, and now we're gonna encounter the last section of the orchard. So I think now what I'm gonna do, because I wanna make this 2, we have made, wait, how wide have we made the walkways? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4, 4. This is 3, and then 2, 2 around. If I make it 2, I could bring it this way. I want to see if, I think I might do something in these areas here. But then now I can finish going 2. And we can clean this part. Let's clean this part. I think we'll do some time of something in here. Don't know what. Don't know what we will do here. But I feel like we can do something. It could still be something with farming. Could still be something related. Maybe we put tables. Maybe we do a little work break area for the people. I don't know. Maybe a big elevated. Oh, that could be cool. Elevator crates. And crop crates, and you can make like, actually I might actually like that idea. That might be what I do. Kind of like where they're taking all the stuff and putting it. Okay, so we're doing 2. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. I definitely don't need this part here. And I don't need this part here. And there. And 2. Alright. Gonna go this way. This is the part that I can't decide. I love the river. I don't think I want to cut the river and make it feel off. So I... Oops. Well, wow. The epic steward scared the heck out of me. It made my whole thing go black. All right. And then this way. All right. So now we got the two around it. We got that. We got the walkway. We'll do something here. And now we can do the last little. So, okay. So a couple things here because it's going to bother me in many ways. A farmer's market? Yeah. Poppy, welcoming hiders in chat. This is looking awesome, of course. Oh, look at those vine walls. Still so much I have not seen yet. Oh, yeah, the vine walls. And you also have the... If you type vine, you also have the vine wall and also the vine lattice. So really cool to fill in space when you just have dirt walls and you don't want normal pathing. Then great way to utilize this. To do that. Carrie, you're heading out. Carrie, have a lovely and beautiful day. Thank you so much for coming in and for everything and your great comments today. Thank you so much. And I hope that you have a lovely, beautiful day. Okay, let me look at this picture. I want to check on something real quick. Because as you guys know, I like the inspiration, right? From real life. Okay. So a couple things we're at the end of finally closing this farm, right? All right. So once again, we got Rain's parking lot, Rain's area that has crops and all that stuff. This is supposed to be like a unloading, also unboxing area that we haven't finished. But then you cross and then you get to Rain's farm. And we got the orchard that is on the side. And technically we got this. Now, a couple of things that I could do is dirt print. And then cut through here and make the river again. Now, we did that here. Remember? We did that here. To make this work, we had to fill in part of the river, cut in part of the river, make the curves so everything makes sense. The other thing is not worrying about it and just fill it in. It's a hard decision. I just started creative, so I'll be looking to all the Vine things very soon. Let's Poppy. There's so much in the creative menu. There's so much. Take your time, explore every item, scroll slow. Put your mouse on slow setting. You know that scroll wheel slow, so you can look at everything. Oh my gosh! So. Yeah, this part. Guys, I may just fill it in. And then adjust the river later on. I would just do a big wheat field in the back all the way to the river. You just do a big wheat field in the back. Well, I wanted to do... I mean, you could do a wheat field and just fill it in. That actually is an excellent idea as a filler space. But I still wanted to put the bananas and the coconuts. Now, I don't have to. The coconut especially, you don't have to. I could do the bananas right here. Okay, wait. Shelly gave me an idea. Wait. Let me visualize this. I don't need the coconuts because, you know, it's an item. We can go find it somewhere else. I could still add the banana. I want to add the bananas. I still want it, right? Because it's the last fruit thing. I could add them in the spaces here. And then the rest could be wheat field. I'm kind of liking that. So then as you walk in the bridge, then you hit wheat field at the end. I'm liking the idea. Like, I can visualize it. And I like it. And I can still add the bananas. I don't have to worry about the coconuts. Yep. Now, I still will need to do the scarecrow. So the wheat field don't get eaten all season. Well, I think wheat grows all season long anyway. Okay. All right. Shelly and her ideas. Sparking inspiration. All right. Let's grab this. All right. We need the tools. Okay. All right. I just want it to be a field completely. So, yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, perfect. I think, yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna look cool. I think this is gonna look cool. Shelly and Kaya today, and Ivan. Great ideas. Great ideas. This is a little not like the picture that I got, but I could not make the end like the picture that I have. But I think this will be kind of like the next best thing. I like the idea, the way it's just gonna end, like very full. We feel I like it. I like it. Very farm-like. Very farm-like, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Give me a moment. Sorry, everyone. Just couple little things. Families, they just more family arriving, and they were asking a couple questions. So all of that's good. Okay. All right. So let's finish this. Over here, we got what? We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes left on this stream. Can we make it happen? You know, I think I couldn't have done this with the tractor. Probably would have been quicker. But I don't think I've actually ever farmed with the tractor. Okay, there we go. And here. Okay. Okay. Is the carrot juice empty? Yes, we did finish the carrot juice. Carrot juice is done. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna do the all season just in case. Just in case. I feel like I think wheat grows all season, but just in case. I need to do the scarecrows because we want to protect this as much as we can. Let's do this. And then go this way. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. You can, I believe. I'm trying, Kaya. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to get there. Okay, all season fertilizer. I think in my original island, I had like a field like this, and I did it for like, just background, just filling a space. So I added like a big old wheat field just because it made it easy to fill the space. Great filler if you like wheat fields. I mean, it is. Wrong thing. Wheat. Let me get 300 because I have no idea how much we need. Okay. There. And go the other way. You unlock the rowboat. Let's go. Now you can go fish dipping. Deep fishing. My goodness, I can't even speak. Nice, Haze. Nice, really. That's all you gotta say. Nice. Look at that, I'm getting achievements because any achievement that I'm getting for farming and planting, I never have because I don't do this. I never don't do this. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. All right, we're making progress. We're going this way. The other way. All right, we're gonna see if this idea from Shelly, I believe, is going to look good. I can kind of visualize it in my mind. We can always put more back here if we feel like we need it, but we're gonna grow with what we have right now. Haze, give that back to Luna, okay? Give that. Oh wait. Oh no, wait. No. I messed up something here. Give me a moment. I forgot to do the scarecrow. Wait, scarecrow. Scarecrows. Okay, scarecrow. Okay, scarecrows where I'm trying to remember how the scarecrows work. What were the dimension of the scarecrows? I completely forgot. You know, I just did this. Dinkum. Scarecrow distance. Five block in each direction. A scarecrow covers a 11 by 11 block area when you put it in the middle. Okay. 11 by 11. So 5 by 5. Okay. All right. We need to pick. All right. So if we go 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna put one right here. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the next spot. If I'm doing this wrong, somebody can let me know. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be the next one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should cover that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically, I should put a scarecrow back here. There. To cover this one here. Okay. So that hopefully should cover the field. Like the wheat field at the end. Oh, wait. It's never gonna grow if I don't water. All right, let's make it. Oh! Where did the scarecrow go? Oh, they're there. I may actually have to raise them. I might have to raise the scarecrow. I don't see them. I want to see them in the field. We may actually we may have to actually print up on it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay, so there we go. So when we come over here, you get to the end. It is a beautiful backdrop. It is nice. It is. You know what? I may make that we feel there across the area to make it feel so it doesn't feel off. I don't know. We may do a little more, like a little bit of that corner. Like I feel like it needs to be filled, not in the water, in the actual dirt there. Maybe do a little wheat field for some reason. I think that could look very cool. Are you kidding? How can you never have a farm with the trap? I never. Ooh, I think Dinkum's happy with our results today. Look at that. Dinkum has gave us a rainbow. All right, guys, we're gonna save right here. This will be our Dinkum stream of the day. We got very close, so close to finish Rain's little shop / farm area in the back. Now it comes down to decorations, like stuff like this, right? Like that, this, the plants, putting a few people strategically. But as you come over here, we start getting into the farm, and look at that wheat field in the background. Shelly, really great idea at the end. I was gonna do the bananas and stuff, but that looks absolutely stunning. I almost feel like I do want to do a little bit in the corner, even though it's outside past the river. I think I want that. And then it feels like it's enclosed, like there's this farm enclosed in the area. I may even want to make a little mountain like we did over here and enclose it and make it feel like it's a little valley farm, like it's secluded, and then it opens up into the ocean. See, when you open over here, the only thing that bothers me is that corner. I think if I put wheat field across the river and then just kind of, I don't know, and then maybe do the last fencing or something like that, I think that could look really great. It looks really nice, and it still keeps that simplicity that I really wanted from the farm, right? Just not too complicated. It's a straight design, goes in theme with what we're trying to do on the island. The orchard, great idea, Kaya. We actually finally use cobblestone patterns Again, we still need to do a little bit left behind the place of rain. So we gotta still work a little bit on that. And then, guys, then we start working on Erwin. Fiona, I learned a lot about shirts. Thanks for the love, Robert. Bye, everyone. Have a nice rest of your day. Have a good one day, people. Ivan, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much, everyone that came out and joined us today on our Dinkum adventure. Thank you so much, Hayes, for the gift and memberships as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the love and support, like always. And tomorrow is the day, because my family's here. I'll be telling them. And then you guys are next. You guys are next. So yeah. Look at that. You know what? I'm actually going to take a picture right here. This actually looks very, very pretty. I mean, it's almost like Dinkum's telling me, hey, I'm proud of you. You're actually doing a little, you're doing a little beautiful farm here. Let me take a screenshot. There. Okay. And I did sleep, so we should be good. And yes, we are doing Division tonight. We are doing our afternoon stream. Everything is on schedule. So yes, we're doing Dragon Quest Builders. Then we're doing Division. So full stream ahead today. Nothing gets canceled, postponed, or delay, or anything like that. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me see who's out there. Who can we raid this afternoon? Who's out there? Who have been raided this week? That's also a good question, right? So let's go here. Let's go to who have been raided? Don't remember who haven't we raided, but let me. We have, let's see. It's like nice. Okay. All right. We're going to send you to Moxie over there today. I think we rated new yesterday, so we'll send you to Moxie. She's doing Dinkum. We'll keep that Dinkum train going. And guys, I'll see you later. Hayes. Be good. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Well, the game is done, and the chat was a sight. We laughed so hard, he lost a few fights. It's the end.